Hello.
Hi, Ariana.
Hi, it's so nice to meet you both. Thank you for taking out the time to talk to me. So we only have a limited amount of time. So what made you excited to join this project?
I think for me it was the world. It was the world itself. It was getting when you get a call from a friend of yours, Tasha Smith, that I've known for years, and she says, "Russell, this is something that needs your presence." You know what I mean? It caused me to stand at attention. Having a conversation with Randy Huggins about the world he was trying to create, him being from Detroit and his passion about it. And then obviously that, 50, it was a 50 Cent production, And so when you put all those three together, it's like, say, what's not to love?
For sure. And what about you, Michole?
I have to say pretty much, I have to echo most of what Russell is saying, that it started for me with the words on the page. So there's Randy Huggins, and then the real Lucille Flannery was most inspiring for me to play this role. And my boy, Russell Hornsby, Tasha Smith, like 50 Cent, like what was there not to love about this project? It's incredible.
Awesome. That's very true. So your characters are kind of the moral compass of a show that at times lacks morality. How were you able to relate with that in your characters and their parenting approach?
For me, I think it's growing up, as being a child of the 80s, of this time, understanding what my parents were going through at the time and what family members and friends were going through at the time, and being able to kind of go back, to those moments, and also talking to Lucille Flannery briefly, just about getting some understanding and context as to what their familial situation was like at the time, what they were going through. And then you kind of put all those things together, and, you create a character that you hope is three-dimensional and grounded and honest.
Yes. Michole, do you have anything to add to that?
I think the biggest thing for Lucille in, dealing with all those things is really trying to stay rooted in her spirituality, no matter what's happening, and trusting in the divine to heal all.
Awesome. That's true. So I've watched every episode, and I noticed as it goes on throughout the series that at one point your characters are thinking you can save Terry but not Meech. Why do you think that they can save Terry, and why are they slowly becoming more okay with losing Meech in a sense?
I think, it's like Meech has already kind of crossed that threshold. And I think on some level for Lucille, that deep down that she knows that he will be okay. And because Terry is younger, that we're hoping that it feels like he has a shot at, doing things differently. And he's done so well in school. And so we just try to push him before he goes over to the other side.
And Russell, did you have anything to add?
Yeah, I think to Michole's point that, you're looking at Terry and you see that him being a good student, you're saying to yourself, he'll be able to do things the right way. And, and in our eyes, the right way is working hard, going to school, getting an education, which gives yourself an opportunity. So we're saying, well, since he's such a good student, all is not lost, I think. And as Michole said, you look at Meech and he may be, at least for Charles, he's already too far gone. You already know he's up to no good. So we have this one glimmer of hope with Terry. And I think it's by and large because Terry is such a good student. Do you know what I mean? I think in Charles's head, I think he's saying,
yeah,
this he's a genius. He's bright. He's smart. We can save him because he'll have something to offer going to college and making a way for himself. I believe that that's part of it, at least from Charles's standpoint.